Hey everybody, it's Camodave and
Rafe.
that's right, and we're here today. It's the 28th of January 2019, and it's time for letters, letters, letters. So Chunky Pumpkin, a little loiter writing in, it's so start planning the wedding. Smilin' Bushman has something special.
Oh, I love Smiling Bushman. Yes, the royal puppet wedding of the bottom of YouTube. Me and Smiling Bushman. Yeah.
All right, get ready to rumble. On Peterson, Camo Dave with the scruffy beard, oddly compelling and slightly weird, while bringing us all the nomad news. He's making coins and growing views. Oh yeah. Some good stuff from Sunny Girl. She writes, after what Angela went through about a year ago with Eric Nomadic Fanatic, it's no wonder these new videos are a bit awkward for her. I'm still wishing her the very best with this relationship. Dave, you made me spew my coffee on the screen. The Grizzly Adams of Australia. Well, yeah, belly down under, and we don't get to see his face hardly ever, and he's really growing the beard in, isn't he? I don't know, man. This was a fun morning at the bottom of YouTube news. Lots of new folks mentioned, and you had a youthful, joyful energy that was contagious. Thanks, you started my day with a smile. That's all I want to do is help you start your day with a smile. That's Camo Dave. I'm Exploring writes, Eric's videos with Angela look forced. It's a show, not a video about two people that enjoy each other's company documenting their adventures. You know, not like Marlo and Mikey. She doesn't look or act happy, and Eric is trying his best to put on a happy face and a positive spin in the videos. It seems like he's trying too hard, not buying it. I don't know. It would have been nice if maybe they sat down and had a cup of coffee there at Key West, and we got a little bit of a mini interview going and a little bit of chit chat, and maybe Eric had maybe just kind of set it up, you know, hey, what's Angela up to? You know, and maybe they talked a little bit about their burgeoning new relationship. That might have been funny or fun. It would have been good. It would have been interesting. Other than we just saw her kind of just standing next to him, sitting next to him. I think she said one word during the whole video, and that was yes. I don't know. I expected a little more. Come on. See, Spencer, I stopped watching Caravan Carolyn's videos because of the lack of content. When you're staying in the same place for a couple of weeks, it's hard to film interesting travel places. Exactly. Wish her the best in this lifestyle. It's not an easy one, especially being in the public eye constantly. Yeah, I was talking about the rail cam thing. You know, how people just kind of sit there and watch a camera on a railroad track just waiting for a train. I don't know. That's the new kind of channel I'm going to start watching. I don't know. Caver Brad writes, I found the La Plata rail cam a year or so ago and told an old friend about it. We both found it oddly compelling to watch, and there were quite a few trains every day. She now lives in Florida but grew up an hour away from there, as I did. It's also a nice weather cam so that she can see the snow going on. That station has an Amtrak train twice daily, and the views jump way up. You frequently see Amish families getting on or off the train. Also, college students near holidays. Click on the briefcase icon at the bottom to see the other view. Matter of fact, the Amtrak eastbound just pulled away a few minutes ago. The westbound Amtrak will be there 8 to 10 p.m. Central. You can move the slider back and forth to up to 4 hours if you missed a train. Yeah, I like to hang around if there's a park over here where there's an Amtrak line that runs through, and I kind of like just sitting there waiting for the train to come by. It's oddly compelling. Eddie Smith writes, I love it. Angela and Eric of Nomadic Fanatic together. Whether he did it for content or views or just because he likes or don't care. They make a cute couple, and you can tell they get along well, just like an old married couple, which they are not. She didn't say much because it was his video, but he was a gentleman, and you could see the sadness in his voice at the end when he said she had to leave. And being cat owners lovers, they both can unapologetically go to a cat museum and spend 1/4 of the video petting cute cats. Cute couple, cute cats. I want more of that. All right, Betty, well, maybe you'll get it. Mickey Grand, that laugh at the end of your video seems very diabolical and evil, frightening. Yeah, well, whenever I watch Mark Fun Jones, I get that evil, diabolical laugh. I don't know, there's something about him. A Adams writes, if Nomadic Fanatic and Angela sold their RVs, they could probably buy a pretty decent Class A. and move in together. They'd have lots of room for them and the cats. Yeah, well, Eric's got the RV and Angela's got a van, right? But they could sell both of them, put their money together and buy a nice Class A, and plenty of room for both of them and the cats. Why not? Maybe they could have Adam the Woo as a house guest every now and then. Why not? Barb Jaws 63. While Caravan Carolyn doesn't owe anyone anything, it would be a decent gesture to post a message board with a little explanation. Going dark with zero explanation is sort of a flip-off to the nearly 50,000 people who have supported her. There is a rumor that this is sudden disappearances because of something that happened to Parker, and she could, of course, not want to try to explain that. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors going around about why Caravan Carolyn is taking the time off. Again, communication is an important thing, and if you don't want rumors to spread, get out there and tell everybody what's going on. Maybe you just say, hey, I'm getting tired of YouTube. I'm getting tired of all the angst. I need some time away from it for my, own mental health. I don't know. There are okay, Barb continues, these are rumors only, but it's very much her fault if any of her many subscribers will no longer be there when she decides to return. Well, that's up to her, but I think it's important to communicate with your subscribers why you're taking a break. Otherwise people will fill in the blank with their own wild suggestions. I don't know, man. And Jack Jordan writes, I think Nomadic Fanatic is just trying to get back on the RVers TV show as a host. All he needed was to be a couple, and might as well use Angela. I don't know, man. Tracy Swanson writes to know whatever happened to Crooked Nanny. Yeah, Crooked Nanny used to, some guy used to do a news channel about the bottom of YouTube and a lot of the nomads, and what was it, September of 2017 was, I think, one of the last posts. It's been more than a year and a half now. I don't know, I think he had a job, and somehow people found out about that and were contacting his employer, and he didn't want to risk losing the job, so he kind of ex-nayed the YouTube channel. I don't know, but I do miss Crooked Andy. I think I've gotten 1 or 2 emails from that person since then. They seem to be doing okay, and they're still watching me. I know that. Boondocker, I see you mentioned RV Joey at the end of your video. You did not say much about her. I guess you're like the 99% of us folks who cannot make a lick of sense out of anything she says. I have never seen a person who can talk so much and not say anything. Black Sheep 72, I'm not sure you knew that John from Hidden Highways that you interviewed last summer. Oh yeah, I remember John. Lost his beagle dog Charlie very suddenly while in Slab City. Have a look at his latest video. It's pretty cool how total strangers rallied around him at a very sad time. Oh, I like John. John was a very cool cat. We met, for lunch. I bought him lunch. He's a nice guy. I think he went up to Duluth. He's from like St. Louis or someplace. I don't know. We had he was a very cool cat. I'm going to check him out. All right. Yeah. Get in touch with me, John. Let me know what's going on. All right, folks. That ought to do it for today, 28th of January, 2018. Yes, so if you want to be entered into the contest for the $50 Cabela's card, camodave@gmx.com. Send me an email and put to 8K or 8,000 on the subject line. And so far I'm staying over 8,000 subs, so if I stay that way for another day or two, I'll do the drawing and someone will win the $50 gift card. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Blog Under.